First race pacers at Hawthorne are all in behind the gate, and here they come. And they're off, and Mystical Knight is driving for the early lead. Ancient Irish up on the outside, and on the extreme outside, that is Shy Shark searching for a forward position, along with Non-Stop John. They round the clubhouse turn, and up on the outside, that is Shy Shark trying for the lead, 3 wide. Along the inside, Mystical Knight. In between horses, Non-Stop John racing in third. Along the inside, Ancient Irish completes the first 4. King's Cub is on the outside, following cover, racing in 5th. He's passed up a hole at the rail, and then it's the Man I Love racing in 6th, followed by Daring Devil racing 7th. Sold Kentucky Home away in 8th, and the trailer is Randy Ray. They're on to the backstretch and up to grab the lead. That is Shy Shark, the opening quarter in 31-1. And now they race midway on the backstretch, and Shy Shark leads the way. And there goes King's Cub with a rush to challenge. King's Cub has gone to the front. Non-Stop John races second. Shy Shark is third. And then Mystical Knight along the inside is racing fourth. Daring Devil on the outside fifth. And along the inside, Ancient Irish is sixth. And then it is back to the Man I Love racing in seventh. Sold Kentucky Home and Randy Ray are at the back. They leave the half-mile pole, and it is King's Cub now leading the way a length and a half. The half, a minute and 2/5. Rounding the far turn, King's Cub leads the way. Non-Stop John racing second. Shy Shark along the inside is shuffled back. Mystical Knight moves up on the outside third. Daring Devil is following cover, racing in fourth. And then on the extreme outside, Sold Kentucky Home suddenly appears on the scene, only 5 lengths off the lead as they come to the top of the home stretch. It is King's Cub on top, a length and a half. Along the inside, Non-Stop John racing second. They race to the final 1/8 of a mile, and King's Cub maintains the lead. On the outside, Mystical Knight is coming on, and there's Mystical Knight hitting the front, an 1/8 of a mile from home. Mystical Knight is on top, and following in behind horses is Non-Stop John. On the outside, Daring Devil is coming on. Center of the track, having to circle the field, that's the Man I Love. Tough trip for the Man I Love, but Mystical Knight's given this field the slip. Mystical Knight wins by 2. Close for second, Non-Stop John and Daring Devil. Here is the complete order finish for race 1. The Man I Love 5th, Mystical Knight the winner, Daring Devil was 3rd. Ancient Irish was 8th, Non-Stop John 2nd, Sold Kentucky. Second race pacers at Hawthorne, all in behind the gate. And here they come. And they're off. That's AJ's Rob Rye driving for the lead, and Look Max is showing an interest in the early lead. Down at the rail, that is Gold Bandit. As they race onto the clubhouse turn, it's Gold Bandit who takes the lead. Up on the outside, pacing very quickly, is Power to Burn, and Power to Burn from the outside is intent on making the lead. Gold Bandit down at the rail is now racing in second. Look Max is third, and then it's back to AJ's Rob Rye in fourth, followed by Cam Fleet in fifth, and then Brian's Bombshell is racing in sixth. Koi Cadet is seventh. High Lonesome is 8th, and Impressive Bird trails the field. They're on to the backstretch, and Joe Anderson's playing Catch Me If You Can with Power to Burn. Power to Burn has opened up a commanding 6-length lead. Gold Bandit made a break. That is Power to Burn leading the way, and now AJ's Rob Rye is moving to the outside to race into second. Look Max is third. Cam Fleet races fourth. Brian's Bombshell the top 5. Koi Cadet racing in sixth. On the inside, High Lonesome seventh. Impressive Bird is 8th, and Gold Bandit after the misstep can see them all. They race to the far turn. The opening quarter was in 29-4. Halftime was 59-2. And AJ's Rob Rye has taken the lead with 3/8 of a mile left to race. That is AJ's Rob Rye leading the way. Along the inside is Power to Burn racing in second. Now Look Max is on the move on the outside into third. Cam Fleet along the inside racing in fourth. And then it's back to Koi Cadet completing the top 5. Down at the rail, Brian's Bombshell is racing in sixth. They are at the top of the home stretch, and and it is AJ's Rob Rye turning for home with the lead. Look Max is on the move on the outside. Power to Burn is shuffled back along the inside, gaining ground. Koi Cadet on the extreme outside. There's an eighth of a mile left to pace, and Look Max hits the lead. It's Look Max to the front on the outside. Koi Cadet's coming on from in between horses. That is Cam Fleet, and on the outside coming on is Impressive Bird. It's Koi Cadet taking the lead, and Koi Cadet has given this field the slip. Koi Cadet wins by more than a length. Impressive Bird second, Cam Fleet third. Third race Pacers at Hawthorne, all in behind the gate, and here they come. And they're off. And that is Arnie going for the lead. Up on the extreme outside is Gravelocity, and along the inside, Nancy's Buddy, along with Code of Conduct. They round the clubhouse turn, and Arnie is 3 wide in search of the lead. Down at the rail is Nancy's Buddy racing in second. On the outside, pacing up quickly, that is Sentinel into the top 3. Down at the rail, racing away in fourth is Code of Conduct. And then it is back to Unzip, completing the top 5, followed by Gravelocity in 6. OG's Bull Yankee 7th. Flip, Flop, and Fly in the trailer Egyptian Sandstorm. They round the turn, straighten up onto the backstretch, and with the lead is Sentinel. Sentinel has opened up a quick 2.5 length lead over Arnie, racing in second. At the rail, Nancy's Buddy is third, and there goes Gravelocity, and Gravelocity's in a hurry, passing horses at a rapid rate. And then it is back to Code of Conduct, who completes the top 5. Gravelocity with a quick brush has made the lead as they go up the backstretch. Sentinel is racing in second. Along the inside, Arnie is in third. And then also on the move from far back, that is Egyptian Sandstorm down to the first 4. Nancy's Buddy racing in fifth. Following horses on the outside, Flip, Flop, and Fly is racing into the first 6. And Code of Conduct shuffled back in 7th. OG's Bull Yankee is 8th, and now the trailer is unzipped. At the midway point on the turn, it is Gravelocity, 3/4 of a length in front. Arnie is up on the outside racing in second, and down along the rail is Sentinel in third. On the outside is Egyptian Sandstorm completing the first 4. Nancy's Buddy down at the rail races in fifth. They straighten up into the home stretch, and 3/4 led by Gravelocity. Gravelocity has the lead, and now gaining up on the outside to challenge the pace setter. That is Sentinel. It's Sentinel challenging Gravelocity as they come to the final 1/8 of a mile. Along the inside, here comes Nancy's Buddy. Nancy's Buddy taking advantage of that wide open rail and pacing to the lead. Nancy's Buddy has taken the lead. Sentinel's gone off stride in the stretch. It's Nancy's Buddy in front. On the outside, Flip, Flop, and Fly got up in time to grab the place money. It's a 3-way photo for show. Sentinel finished 8th. Gravelocity was 3rd. OG's Bull Yankee finished 7th. Flip, Flop, and Fly was 2nd. The 4th race Pacers all in behind the gate. Here they come. And their offense, Safari Joe and Be Good, those two want the early lead. And Todd Buter is going to send TC North Star forward from the outside post. They race around the clubhouse turn, and taking the early lead is Safari Joe, but not for long. There's TC North Star up to take on the pace setter's role. TC North Star is the leader. Safari Joe back into second, and then it is Be Good racing in third, followed by Time for Speed in fourth. We was Rob fifth, and the trailer Sankeen Edge. And as soon as TC North Star made the lead, Todd Buter tried to slow the pace down, but not settling for that. Safari Joe goes to the outside and right on by. Safari Joe has taken the lead up up on the outside. Time for Speed is gaining ground now into second, and Time for Speed races right on by and moves to the lead. And then it is Safari Joe at the rail racing second. TC North Star is third, followed by Be Good racing in fourth. We Was Robbed completes the top five, and San Keen Edge has a good view of the field from the back. They race to the half-mile pole, and leading the way is Time for Speed. Time for Speed is on top of Link Safari Joe racing second. First quarter in 31 and 3, halftime a minute and 3/5. Time for Speed leading the way. Safari Joe racing second. TC North Star third. Out and driving there, that is We Was Robbed, now racing into the first four. On the outside, gaining ground to San Keen Edge into the top five, and Be Good has been shuffled back and is now to the trailer. At the top of the home stretch, and Time for Speed, the 8-5 favorite, has the lead as they turn for home. Time for Speed leading the way up on the extreme outside, gaining ground. That is San Keen Edge, and along the inside is Safari Joe. It's Time for Speed drawing off to a quick 2-length advantage with a furlong to go. San Keen Edge moves into second. We Was Robbed along the inside third, and then on the outside, Be Good shakes loose too late, has moved into fourth. No one's going to catch Time for Speed today. Time for Speed is in front. We Was Robbed finished second. San Keen Edge third. The fifth race pacers have assembled behind the starting gate, and here they come. And they're off. Going for the lead is Golden Armor, and up on the outside, Almost Alpo is also trying for the lead. Towards the inside is Pipe Creek Hawk, and Storm and Rambo TNT is out quickly. They round the clubhouse turn, and that is Golden Armor sprinting to the front. Almost Alpo on the outside is now going by, and then it is Golden Armor back into second. Along the inside is Stormin, Rambo TNT in third. Pipe Creek Hawk races in fourth, followed by Cody Wood racing fifth. Bow Eagle is sixth. Colica Tyrannus is racing in seventh, and the trailer is a Yuppie Society. They're off the turn and on to the backstretch, and the opening quarter of a mile was clocked in 29 and 1. Long shot, Almost Alpo has the lead by a length and a half. That's Golden Armor racing in second. There's a length and a half back to third in Stormin, Rambo TNT. Long gap, and Pipe Creek Hawk is feeling the whip to keep up, racing in fourth. And moving to the outside, Cody Wood is into the top five, with Bow Eagle, Colica and Yuppie Society completing the field. They race to the far turn, and Dave McGee with Almost Alpo playing Catch Me If You Can has raced the opening half in 58 seconds flat. They race on to the far turn. Almost Alpo leads the way on top by a length and a half. Racing second along the inside, Golden Armor. And there goes Stormin. Rambo TNT into the action, now racing in third. Cody Wood is on the scene, racing in fourth. Pipe Creek Hawk has closed the gap, now races fifth. Bow Eagle sixth. Colica is racing seventh. Yuppie Society at the back. They race into the home stretch, and Almost Alpo leads the way on top by a length and a half. And up on the outside, gaining ground into second, Golden Armor. Along the inside, that is Golden Armor. On the outside coming on is Stormin Rambo TNT. And Stormin Rambo TNT gobbles up Almost Alpo. Pipe Creek Hawk is gaining ground on the outside. Pipe Creek Hawk showing very little interest on the back stretch. It just paces by them all in the home stretch, and Pipe Creek Hawk is up in time. Stormin Rambo TNT was second. Close for the show money. Yuppie Society looked to get the nod. Locations by placing your wagers on track here at Hawthorne, where the action is. No surcharge here at Hawthorne. Surcharges at the OTB and ITW locations. Hawthorne's the place to play. Sixth race pacers all in behind the gate, and here they come. And Zima made a misstep and is going to spot the field at least 20 lengths. And they're off, and CC's Image is on the lead. It's ZZ's Image leading the way, and dropping over to the rail is Unruffled away in second. And then it's back to Lady of Mystery taking in third. Up on the outside, Anxious D settles in fourth. Miss Perfect S is racing in fifth, and Sam Shoe 2 is in sixth. Then the trailer is Zima after the early misstep. They race to the backstretch, and CC's Image is on an unchallenged lead through the opening quarter. And now moving to the outside, that is Land of Mystery. Not going to let CC's Image have things all her own way. And Land of Mystery moves by and grabs the lead. CC's Image right there at the rail, racing in second with Unruffled in third. And then it is back to Anxious D racing in fourth. Miss Perfect S is fifth, and Sam Shoe 2 is uninterested, is being tapped with the whip, is racing in sixth. And the trailer is Zima. The opening quarter of a mile was just a stroll in 32 and 1. And Joe Anderson, since that slow early fraction and move Lady of Mystery to the outside and to the lead, that's the Lady of Mystery in front. CC's Image races in second. And now driving up on the outside is Anxious D into the top three. Racing along the inside is Unruffled racing in fourth, followed by Miss Perfect S completing the top five. There's a long gap back to Zima, who is racing in sixth. And far back, Sam Shoe 2 is just taking a nice jog around the far turn. They come for the top of the home stretch, and leading the way is Lady of Mystery. Lady of Mystery has the lead as they turn for home. And Joe Anderson, having a big day at Hawthorne, leads through three quarters in 1:32 and 3 with Lady of Mystery. Racing second up on the outside, that is Miss Perfect S as they come through the final eighth of a mile. Lady of Mystery has the lead. Here comes Anxious D. Anxious D still in with a chance as they come to the final 70 yards. It's Lady of Mystery. The whip comes out. Anxious D is closing to make a race of it. This is going to be tight finish. Who do you like? Anxious D on the outside or Lady of Mystery on the inside? CC's Image was third, Zima was sixth, Unruffled fourth, Lady of Mystery was second. Anxious D, the race winner. Miss Perfect S was fifth. Sam Shoe 2 did not finish. Top down. Seventh race Pacers all behind the gate. Here they come. And they're off. Fast to start, Ragin' RJ. Ragin' RJ sprinting for the top. Anxious DD along the inside races away in second. Ariel's MJM is in third. Along the inside is Proud Heart completing the top four, followed by Broadway Trinket racing in fifth. Mudge's Molly is sixth. Rock the Cradle is seventh, and Lake Hills Mary Lou trails the field. That's Ragin' RJ taking the lead and opening up a quick 2 lengths. Anxious DD races in second. Ariel's MJM was third. Proud Heart fourth, and then Broadway Trinket completes the top five, followed by Mudge's Molly sixth. Rock the Cradle is a seventh, and then it's Lake Hills Mary Lou who trails the field. Racing up the backstretch, and Ragin' RJ leads the way. The opening quarter was clocked in 31 and 1. Ragin' RJ is 2 lengths to the good. Anxious DD racing in second, and then it is Ariel's MJM racing third, followed by Proud Heart in fourth. Mudge's Molly completes the top five, and then it is back to sixth, and that is Rock the Cradle, and seventh is Lake Hills Mary Lou. Halftime 59 and 3. Randall Jacobs and Ragin' RJ put the pedal down up the backstretch. They race on to the far turn, and it is Ragin' RJ leading the way. Chasing from second is Anxious DD. Third to the inside, Ariel's MJM. Proud Heart is gearing up for a challenge from fourth. Coming up the rail, Mudge's Molly is into contention into the top five. They are rounding the turn, coming for the top of the home stretch, and as they turn for home, it's Ragin' RJ leading the way by a length and a half. Ragin' RJ has vacated the rail. Still chasing from second is Anxious DD. They race to the final eighth of a mile, and Ragin' RJ has the lead. Anxious DD second. Broadway Trinket taking advantage of that opening along the inside, and here comes Broadway Trinket to challenge. That is Broadway Trinket and Doug Hamilton saying thank you for that rail opening, and going to the winner's circle. Broadway Trinket's home free. Ragin' RJ trying to last for second, may have held on. Lake Hills Mary Lou coming through the inside path is in that photo as well. And they're off, and Dave McGee timing the start perfectly with Gold Bandit, and Gold Bandit has the momentum that carries him right to the lead. It's Gold Bandit to the front. Shokin in the hole is up on the outside challenging, and then down at the rail, Surefoot shares away in third. And racing in fourth is Final Explosion up on the outside, gaining ground and settling in along the rail is Anxious Willie, now into the top five. And then it is back to Nuclear Joy in sixth, followed by Bad Speed in seventh. Fox Valley Jenkins racing eighth, and Fox Valley Cosmic trails the field. They race off the turn, straighten up onto the backstretch, and Shokin in the hole has taken the lead. Out and driving, Gold Bandit's going after the lead again, and also on the move is Anxious Willie. It is Gold Bandit to the front, and on the outside, Anxious Willie's trying for the front. Shokin in the holes down at the rail, racing in third, followed by Surefoot Share racing in fourth, and then Final Explosion completes the top five. Nuclear Joy is sixth, Bad Speed racing seventh, Fox Valley Jenkins and Fox Valley Cosmic are at the back. They race to the far turn, and Anxious Willie has grabbed the lead. It's Anxious Willie to the front. Gold Bandit racing in second, along the inside in third. That is back to Shokin in the hole, and up on the outside, going very quickly towards the front, is Nuclear Joy. Nuclear Joy up to tackle Anxious Willie as they round the turn for the top of the home stretch. Along the inside, that is Gold Bandit racing in third. Up on the outside, Fox Valley Jenkins suddenly appears on the scene, racing fourth. They are at the top of the home stretch, and Nuclear Joy has taken a short lead. Nuclear Joy is a half length in front of Anxious Willie, and then just in behind, racing on from third, that is Fox Valley Jenkins. They race in, coming on is Gold Bandit. Gold Bandit charging up on the outside, along the inside, Anxious Willie. Nuclear Joy suddenly lost interest. It's Anxious Willie coming on again, and Anxious Willie's going to draw off from Gold Bandit to score by more than two. Anxious Willie's in front. Ninth race pacers all in behind the gate, and here they come. And they're off. Firing out of the gate quickly is My Way or Else going for the lead. Sunny Freedom is also searching for the front. Ron Santo down at the rail is more than content to pace third around the turn. And then up on the outside, that is Done Got Lucky racing into the first four. Along the inside is Capitalize racing in fifth, and then it is back to Big League Bandit in sixth. Eggy is tugging hard on the bit racing in seventh, and Ruffy Guru trails the field. They round the turn, move on to the backstretch, and leading the way up on the outside is Done Got Lucky. Done Got Lucky paces by to take the lead. My Way or Else races second, and then it is Sunny Freedom racing in third. There's a gap back to Ron Santo in fourth. Capitalize completes the top five. Big League Bandit is racing in sixth, followed by Ruffy Guru out and driving in seventh, and Eggy has been shuffled back and is now the trailer. Following Done Got Lucky up the backstretch is My Way or Else, just right over the shoulder and racing second. Sunny Freedom completes the top three. They have paced the opening quarter of a mile in 29-4. And as they go around the far turn, halftime was 59 seconds flat. It's Done Got Lucky showing the way. Second is My Way or Else. Along the inside, Sunny Freedom races in third. Up on the outside, Big Lead Bandit has moved into fourth. Ron Santos down at the rail, shuffled back in fifth. Ruffy Guru is on the outside racing in sixth, and then it's back to Eggy in seventh, and Capitalize is now the trailer. They are at the top of the home stretch, and Done Got Lucky turns for home, a length and a half to the good. Done Got Lucky has the lead. Racing second is My Way or Else, and coming charging down the far outside, here comes Ruffy Guru. Into the final eighth of a mile, Done Got Lucky getting a little leg weary. Ruffy Guru's alive on the outside, and Ruffy Guru has taken the lead from Done Got Lucky. Ruffy Guru gets up in time. Done Got Lucky second. My Way or Else was third. Here they come. And they're off, and HP Campion drives out of the gate for the lead. King Ghetto is chasing along the inside, and King Ghetto is going to take the early lead as they go around the turn. HP Campion is content to settle in behind, racing in second, and then it is DJ's Dream racing in third, followed by You Bet Your Bippy in fourth. Adams Alley is racing in fifth. Dutch Sting sixth. Fabulous Finale trails the field. Rounding the turn and onto the back stretch, the leader is King Ghetto. King Ghetto has the lead a length and a half. HP Campion second. DJ's Dream now moves to the outside and goes up quickly to challenge the leader. And then it is back to You Bet Your Bippy racing in fourth. Adams Alley fifth. Dutch Sting is sixth, and Fabulous Finale trails the field. 29 and 3 opening quarter of a mile, and as they go to the half-mile marker, Ken Holiday guns DJ's Dream to the lead. King Ghetto racing in second. HP Campion is third, and then it is back to You Bet Your Bippy racing in fourth. Adams Alley along the inside racing in fifth. Moving to the outside, Dutch Sting is sixth, and Fabulous Finale trails the field. The action starting to heat up as they go on to the far turn. The halftime was 57 and 4. DJ's Dream has the lead, 3/4 of a length. HP Campion racing second. You Bet Your Bippies moving on the outside. King Ghetto's locked in tight at the rail. And then up on the outside, Dutch Sting's into the top five. Adams Alley has been shuffled back in sixth. Fabulous Finale, Never a Factor, trails the field. They are at the top of the home stretch, and DJ's Dream has the lead by a length. HP Campion on the outside, and here comes You Bet Your Bippy. They come to the final eighth of a mile, and pacing on the outside to the front, You Bet Your Bippy. Now on the outside coming on is Dutch Sting. Look at the rail finishing fast down there. That is Adams Alley. But You Bet Your Bippy has given this field the slip. If you bet your Bippy, go to the windows and collect. Dutch Sting finishes second. Adams Alley was third. Eleventh race pacers behind the gate, and here they come. And they're off in the nightcap at Hawthorne. LD's LC flying away from the gate, trying for the top. Spicy Mohawks in between horses at the rail, going steady too. It is LD's LC up on the extreme outside, now racing by Spicy Mohawk to grab the lead. Going steady twos down at the rail, racing in a third, followed by Smoke Horizon in fourth. By Me Self is racing in fifth. Larky completes the top six. Miss Chi-Town seventh, followed by Sand in My Hair, and Jimmy's Butterfly trails the field. They're pretty well strung out as they straighten up onto the backstretch. LD's LC has the lead, and the opening quarter was clocked in 31 seconds flat. LD's LC showing the way. Spicy Mohawk is racing in second. There's a break of a three, back to going steady two in third. Tipping to the outside, Smoke Horizon is racing in fourth. By Me Self racing fifth. Larky is on the outside, now picking up cover. Now racing in sixth is Ms. Chi-Town, and then it's back to Sand in My Hair and Jimmy's Butterfly. They race to the far turn, and still LD's LC showing the way, but now racing by in a hurry is Spicy Mohawk. They've raced the half in a minute and 3/5, and Spicy Mohawk has claimed the lead, 3/8 of a mile from the wire. LD's DLC. Racing in second, up on the outside, Smoke Horizon is third. Going steady twos down at the rail, racing in fourth. Up on the outside, gaining ground, that is Larky into the first five. They're coming for the top of the home stretch, and Spicy Mohawk turns for home, the leader. It's Spicy Mohawk on top by 2. On the outside, Larky is gaining ground. A host of pursuers chasing Spicy Mohawk to the wire. This is a wide open horse race with an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Spicy Mohawk has the jump in between horses. Smoke Horizon on the outside, that is Larky, and getting loose now late is Ms. Chi-Town. It's Spicy Mohawk being goaded on by Gary Leonard, and Spicy Mohawk is going to score. Spicy Mohawk in front, Smoke Horizon second, and Larky checked in third.